What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. I appreciate the love and the subscribers. It means a lot to me. To the new viewers that's coming on to my page, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. That'll help the channel grow. And I'm about to jump straight into the topic. Uh, Men, don't give up on yourself. Even if the world done turned their back on you, everybody around you done said fuck you. Don't answer the phone when you need them to call, when you need somebody to vent to. Fuck them. Only person you got in this world is yourself and God. Ain't no man above God except God. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes everything ain't meant to work out for you. Sometimes that girl ain't meant to work out. Sometimes things in your life might not go exactly as planned, man. That don't mean you beat yourself down, man. As a man, this is what the role of a man is, man. That's why a lot of men feel lonely and, be ready to mentally check out because, they ain't understanding the role of a man. This is what the life of a man is, bro. You're gonna get hated on as a leader anyway. People don't like leaders. People don't like people to tell them the wrong things and the right things and how to guide them. And when they do need guidance, who do they turn to? A man. Who runs the United States of America? A man. And this is not the bash women. This is not the disrespect women. But it's just the truth. We more logical thinkers. We more understanding people. We would stop what we're doing and figure out something instead of just jumping straight to the gun. Sometimes we done did it a few times and always sometimes it go left. But it's all right to give up on women, relationships. Sometimes it's okay to take a step fucking back from life, man. Sometimes you got to reevaluate your life, man. Uh, I done made a lot of mistakes as a man. You're not perfect. You're not gonna be a perfect dude. Ain't nobody perfect, man. We ain't, we. I feel like we fallen angels to me. We are God's fallen angels. We are sinful. We're gonna lust. We're gonna do things to corrupt our mind, but that don't mean you give up on yourself, bro. I think that's the worst thing you could do as a man, bro, is give up on yourself. Even when things go wrong, even when things can't be fixed, even when things ain't working out in your motherfucking favor. Even if you put your all into something and it didn't turn out right, that don't mean you give up on yourself, bro. Just take a step back. Some things ain't worth fucking your mental up, man. Some women ain't worth fucking your mental up. Shit, just a couple weeks ago, I done had to sit back. I had to, had to step back from things. I was just like, man, something's just not right. I had to think about it, like, man, like, what am I? Who is around me? What am I dealing with? What is stopping me, from trying to elevate in life? And sometimes you gotta walk away from women. Sometimes you gotta walk away from people. Everybody ain't forgivable. That is God's job. That's something God would probably want us to do. But you don't have to deal with people that have did you wrong either. You don't gotta deal with people that don't genuinely like you. I figured that out a long time ago. Because people are wicked. People, this world is wicked. So is people. People will be shaking your hand and have a knife behind their back. So for me, so take for granted you put in all this work and you get stabbed in the back. That'll drive you mentally insane as a man. I my pops, he always gave me advice when I was young, and the biggest advice he gave me, I took for granted. This ain't just about relationships and motherfucking trying to have material things, and because you can lose money, come and go, material things come and go, women come and go. But the biggest thing my pops told me is always have something put up. I had everything. I done said this in my last video. I done had everything a young man can ask for. And when I lost my shit and things went left, I didn't have a dime in my motherfucking bank account because I was so busy trying to impress other people with looks, name brand clothes, the cars, the bang, all and above. I was so busy trying to impress other people. I didn't have nothing secured for myself. Luckily, I caught on after that shit happened to me. As a young man or a man in general, you ain't gotta be rich or you ain't gotta have it all. But one thing you do want to have is your shit locked in to where if something did happen, an emergency fund. I don't give a fuck if it's $1,000. I don't give a fuck if you got 2 credit cards that you deal with every month to pay your you to build your credit. You know that them credit cards are your leverage just in case something is wrong. People take credit cards and use them the wrong fucking way and buy material things instead of just using them just in case something happens. Them could be your emergency funds when something goes wrong. But I'm getting off top. I'm getting off the point I'm trying to make. Uh, when your girlfriend done broke up with you, your family treating you like shit, or people done lied to you, stole from you, people would disappoint you, bro. People would disappoint you like a motherfucker, and you'll be sitting there devastated. Like, God damn, I did not know you was feeling this way towards me, or you would even think to do this to me, or I would think that I would went this far and this would happen for me, bro. That ain't always the case in life, bro. Life is not fair for a man, and ain't gonna never be. But the best thing we have as a man is motherfucking aging well, growing, getting knowledge, and able to fend for yourself. There's a lot of these women out here, no disrespect to women, cannot fucking fend for themselves, be a leader, and do the right things without emotionally crashing out. So you should be blessed that you a man, because I'm telling you, I don't. God, that's the way God made you, bro. But like I was saying, uh, you could give up on everything else, trying to get whatever you trying to get to. Sometimes you gotta take a step back in life. But one thing you don't do is give up on your motherfucking self. Because if nobody else would do it, if nobody else don't do it for you, you gotta do it. You got to make these hard choices in life. Life is about choices. I done made financial bad choices. I done made bad choices with women. I done made bad job choices. I done made bad car choices. I done made a whole bunch of bad choices in life, but it didn't stop me from trying to get to where I wanted to get to. It didn't stop me from being a man. That's one thing a woman cannot take from a man is being a man. The power we have over a woman is walking away from her. Walk the fuck away from her. Leave all that shit behind. See, if you had your money put up and was moving right, you wouldn't have to worry about that shit. Sometimes you gotta say fuck having fun for a minute. Maybe you gotta take that whole motherfucking year and stack your money, or maybe work on yourself, your mental, get your mental together. See what's fucking your mental up, who's around you that's fucking your mental up to grow in life. See, the problem is a lot of men don't want change for themselves, but God will make you change. God will put things in your life that make you have a better view on things. Whatever you're going through right now, it's not gonna matter 5 years from now. I done been to jail. I done had my heart broken. I done lost shit. I done had people dog me. I done, you know, I just done been through it all at a young age. I done had people die early on me. I done been to funerals. I done touched a lot of money. I done lost a lot of money. I done had this, you're gonna go through things in life that's gonna change your perspective. It's called maturing, bro. I matured very early on in life, and I'm still learning because you ain't gonna never stop learning. I'm still learning new shit, man. Some things come to those. I feel like great things come to those who wait, who's patient, who put in the work, especially on themselves. That was my biggest fuck up in life. I wasn't investing into myself. I was too busy investing into things to oppress people. You can never oppress folks, bro. You know, even my Jordans and my motherfucking car couldn't stop a motherfucker from doing me wrong. You know, I done pull women in regular ass shoes. You know, it's about securing yourself as a man, bro. I'm telling you, the world ain't gonna never be nice towards no man. A man, they say a man supposed to do this and this and that and this and be that. Fuck what society think, bro. Do what's good for you, but make sure you up. You make sure you fucking working too, though. Don't ever be sitting around, laying around your mama house, yeah, some girl house. As a man, you supposed to be getting up doing something. I don't give a fuck if you walk around the fucking, the block every other day or every day to make some money to cut some grass or mow or fucking plow fucking snow or get a shovel, something. You got to do something. You can't be sitting around feeling sorry for yourself because things ain't going the way you want, because people won't help you, because you can't get the girl you want right now. Oh, that girl, done, you done sent this girl some money and she done blocked you and shit because you done fell for the trick. You gotta, you gotta thrive through that shit, like I said in my other video, man. But one thing you don't do in life, like I said, is give up on yourself, bro. Ain't no love out here for no man. That's why you feeling the way you feeling. People truly do not give a fuck about a man. All they give a fuck about is what they could do for him, how they could provide, how they can listen to him, how they can guide him. That's basically the role of a man for real, bro. Most women don't want to even deal with a man if you ain't even fucking working. They don't genuinely love you for yourself, for who you are as a person. I mean, you would think they would, but they're gonna love you for how you could treat them, provide for them, help them. Who they gonna call when they tire get flat, or when the TV need to be hung up, or they need to be women they need to be digged down or they need to be guided. Women are meant to be guided. No matter how many fucking loose strings they try to pull and go left and right, they gotta be guided. That's why women could never win a man's game, no matter how hard she tries. It's not meant for her to be a man. I don't get why women try to even compete with a man when you ain't one. No matter how many dudes you smash, you still gonna feel emotional attachment to every guy. That's the difference between a man and a woman. We can smash and keep pushing. We won't feel anything. It's like jacking off in our hand. But uh, you gotta forgive yourself and move on, bro. All men is not made perfect. We 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 could be self destruct to ourselves. We could be very harmful to ourselves. Shit, we could be even be toxic to ourselves. You gotta learn how to let shit go and move the fuck on with life, bro. When you having your dark days, if you got a good person or a good friend, somebody that's blessed to have, because most men don't have nobody to call. Most men ain't got solid mamas. Most men don't have a daddy. That's why men are trying to build. At least the ones that want to build. That's why it's so important to build yourself. I've been building myself for a couple of years now, and it's been working out for me. I stumble, I might trip, I might hit a wall, but one thing I won't do is give up on my motherfucking self. I would never do that, even if things go left for me, because nobody cares that much about a man, bro. Y'all young men need to listen to this shit. People do not care why you work at McDonald's and you tired of the manager. Nobody don't care why you want to do this in your life. You got to listen to them OGs that's really trying to guide you out here. If he giving you good advice, man, because I'm telling you, it's hard to come across anymore. A lot of young men or men is hurting in silence. Y'all got to speak up, man. Talk to the right person. Definitely pray to God and ask Him for forgiveness and give you the strength to, forgive yourself for whatever it is you done got yourself in. And don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. That help the channel grow. I done said that in the beginning. Uh, if y'all got any suggestions, y'all want videos y'all want me to talk about, any good topics, some good content, drop it in the comment section. I said it in my old video. Now my old videos, well, I done said it in my old videos and in my current video I just made. If y'all got something y'all want to talk about, whether that's women, fucking how to smell good, how to fix a car, or just anything about life, just put it inside the comment section and I will see it and I'll write it down and I can make a day talk about it and give y'all my insight on how I see things. Shit, I'm just now a couple years in my life of getting my shit together to where I wanted to be. All right, I could give y'all another example, right? Say for instance, you in a 3-year relationship with your girlfriend or whatever, girlfriend slash wife, whatever the fuck you got going on. Say for instance, the fourth year in, things just been sour. Things been sour. Y'all been arguing about dumb shit. Things just ain't been working now. You ain't been getting none from her. She been just mouthy off the mouth. You doing everything right. Y'all done hit a hard spot in your relationship, but she constantly running back and forth to her mama house, right? One day she walks in the door, right? She be like, I'm done with this shit. I'm packing me and my kids shit. I'm out of here. What you need to ask yourself is, where are you gonna go? What money do you have saved up? What is your next move? What is your plan B from this relationship? You gotta build yourself just in case some shit happens like that. You need to have an escape route. That's one thing my pops told me, and I didn't listen. Now I listen. Now I listen. Now I took his advice. Now, when that shit happened to me, I didn't have no. I had to go back to Mom Duke's house. Not saying Mom Duke's ain't a second home, but as a grown ass man, I don't want to be in my mama's house. No man shouldn't, unless they going through some financial issues or something like that happen, and you got to get back on your feet. That's cool. As long as you putting in the work and you trying to grow. Ain't no man perfect. I'm not saying you got to be rich. But thing is, I don't want to go back to mom's house. I want to try to help my mama. I want to be reliable to my mama, like she uh, raised me to be a man, just like my father did. You want to be reliable to people, not a liability. You want to be reliable. Nobody cares why you heartbroken, and nobody cares. Even even when your girlfriend packed the kids and they done left, she took everything. All your hard work went down. Think about it. All your hard work you put into that relationship, it might go down the drain. You gotta create assets and things for yourself as a man. All that time and work that you put in, you need to be putting that up. I'm just now learning this. I'm not even 30 yet, bro. I'm not even in my 30s, man. But I'm just now realizing I'm about to get close to 30 though. I'm almost there. But I'm just now learning financial literacy. All that fucking material shit you buy do not fucking matter. It's what matters is building your credit, having money saved up, and having a solid career you can rely on, and trying to figure out other shit for yourself and have assets. I'm just maybe, like I said, a couple years in of doing what I need to do. And excuse me. And I done been in my relationship for a minute. Spending all that money do not fucking matter, bro. Because once it's gone, it's gone. So the biggest thing in life is do not give up on yourself, young brother. Man, try to create something for yourself. Something. Because I'm telling you, man, when things go left, all you got, if you do have one, God bless your heart, a mama, a daddy, somebody that love you, you know, if not, you shit out of luck. When I lost all my shit, I remember I had to sleep inside of a trap house with this girl because I was cool with her. I had to sleep in the trap house because me and my mama wasn't getting along. That's another reason why that's another thing that made me the man I was today. Met a girl that was in the streets and shit, not saying she was a hooker or a stripper, but she was just a hustle. And, you know, she was doing her thing. And Thanksgiving Day, I got into it with my mama. She was on some other shit. What I do, call her up. She in the trap house doing her thing. I'm like, man, I got to sleep in the trap house on Thanksgiving. But for me to be mentally sane and not lose myself over some dumb shit, because the shit that I was dealing with, I just did what I had to do. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do for yourself, bro. I'm just naming a prime example of what men go through, even with his own mama. Not saying my mama was, I was begging my mama for shit. I just needed a home to stay. I had my father, but I didn't want to live with my father at that time. That was years ago, though. That's when I figured, like, bro, I gotta get my shit together. I gotta stack this money, man. And when I got my shit, when I got my apartment and shit, and I was like, man, I'm pulling girls in regular clothes, and you know, I don't need all these flashy ass shit to pull women. It's a bonus. Don't get me wrong. Shit, nowadays I won't even waste the energy and time, bro. Stack your motherfucking bread, bro. For real, man. Really stack your bread. Or like I said, you ain't gotta be rich to stack your money. You ain't gotta let folks know what you got either. And having a family is very expensive. Having kids is very expensive. Be careful who you pregnate. Because all you're doing is making your journey a lot harder. But yeah, man, I hope this video helps some of y'all out, man. I'll be trying to make my videos long and detailed. Me, I don't like watching video. If you talking about an interesting topic, make your video a little longer so I can hear you and understand what you're saying. These YouTubers be trying to make these shorts or these little 2-minute videos, and whether you getting views, likes or not, I don't do it for the money. I